Bill Hader has built a career on awkward encounters and offbeat characters, but even he wasn't prepared for the surreal real-life moment he once shared with Cobra Kai star Martin Kove. The Barry creator recently opened up about a strange experience that took place years before Kove made headlines for reportedly biting his costar Alicia Hannah Kim during a fan event. During a podcast appearance, Hader recalled an industry gathering where he met Kove, best known for playing the villainous John Kreese in The Karate Kid and its hit spin-off series. The meeting, Hader says, was unforgettable for all the wrong reasons. It was a weird mind, he confessed. One of those moments where you're not sure if it's performance art or if this guy just genuinely exists in another dimension. According to Hader, the exchange started off relatively normal. Kove introduced himself and immediately launched into a story about method acting and how he had stayed in character for months while filming a low-budget action movie in the 90s. But things quickly took a turn. He started staring into my eyes like he was trying to hypnotize me, Hader said. He was talking about the spirit of combat and how most people walk around asleep. Hader, who was just starting out in his career at the time, admitted he was caught off guard. I didn't know whether to laugh or be scared, he joked. At one point, he quoted Sun Tzu and then did a full martial arts stance in the middle of this Hollywood party, like arms out, breathing heavy, totally serious. The encounter ended with Kove giving Hader what he described as the most intense handshake he's ever experienced. He gripped my hand and pulled me in and he whispered, "Don't let the industry change you." "The dojo is everywhere," Hader said, imitating Kove's gravelly voice. While the moment lived on in Hader's memory as a bizarre Hollywood footnote, is taken on new relevance in light of recent reports involving Kove's behavior. Just last week, Cobra Kai actress Alicia Hannah Kim alleged that Kove bit her on the arm during a backstage incident at a fan convention. According to multiple sources, the bite wasn't scripted or expected and left many in shock. Representatives for Kove have yet to issue a formal statement, but the actor's longtime reputation for intensity is no secret. Castmates from both the Karate Kid era and the Netflix revival have shared stories of Kove's commitment to his roles, often bordering on the extreme. Some have praised his method approach, while others privately describe his energy as erratic. For Hader, the recent headlines were oddly validating. "When I saw the news, I wasn't surprised," he said. "It just made me think back to that handshake, that look in his eyes. The guy was on a different frequency." The incident is part of a larger conversation in Hollywood about boundaries, consent, and how method acting can sometimes veer into problematic territory. Kove, who has long cultivated his image as a no-nonsense, old-school action figure, now finds himself facing scrutiny in an era where on-set behavior is being more closely examined. Fans of Cobra Kai are split. Some have rushed to defend Kove, saying the bite was likely an exaggerated in-character gesture gone wrong. Others argue that such behavior crosses a line, regardless of intent. Meanwhile, Netflix has not commented on whether the controversy will affect Kove's role in the upcoming season. As for Hader, the experience remains one of his top 5 strangest celebrity run-ins, a list that also includes an awkward elevator ride with Gary Busey and a confusing dinner conversation with Werner Herzog about thermonuclear disasters. Still, the Kove moment stands alone. "It was like being in an improv scene with someone who didn't know it was improv," Hader said. He committed 110% to whatever that was. The story adds another layer to Kove's already colorful reputation and paints a portrait of a performer who, for better or worse, refuses to drop character, no matter the time, place, or context. Whether the latest controversy will impact his career remains to be seen, but for now, one thing is certain: Martin Kove's intensity is as real off-screen as it is on it.